everybody, welcome to the channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name's Tandra. Today we're doing our daily messages from Spirit. We're trying our experimental format this week where we have 3 different decks for you to choose from rather than 3 piles from the same deck. So we would love to hear from you guys on what you think of the new format when you watch your reading today. Alright, so we have pile 1 with the Arcanum deck. We have pile 2 with the Wheel of the Year deck, and pile 3 with the Modern Witch deck. Okay, we're going to give you some time to reflect on these piles, and when you are done, you can go to the description and there'll be timestamps that will lead you directly to your pile, and we'll see you there. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit, those of you that chose the Arcanum Tarot. Don't forget, we also do our Oracle Spheres in each reading where you can think of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to, and we will go out and get those answers. Oops. Sorry. This is why I do not sometimes shuffle on camera, because I'm really slow at it. Sorry about that. Family came home and my puppy wanted to greet them. All right, let's see what we've got today. We've got the 3 of Swords, the Moon card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this message is very similar to one from yesterday in that you guys are in the healing mode from some sort of problem. I'm trying to think of how to put it. Basically, you've had some sort of conflict, some sort of issue that's held you back, some sort of trauma, something that you are healing from. Okay? You are moving forward. Maybe it's kind of like a 2-step forward, 1 step back kind of thing, where you heal a little bit and then you maybe kind of have a day that maybe sets you back a little bit and then you heal a little bit more kind of energy. I kind of feel that for you guys. But with the Moon card here, you guys have a lot of emotions involved in this healing process. There's a lot of emotions going on here. And Spirit wants you to tap into that. They want you to utilize those emotions for the greater good, basically, for your better good. In that, don't try to hide them. Don't try to stop them from coming. Don't, try to hinder them. Because first of all, you need those emotions to help with the healing process. But second of all, it should help you with the moving forward process as well. Okay, that's what Spirit is trying to tell you guys here. In that, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Knights are, they're very much the chivalrous, they go out and they fight the battles that need winning, but they also bring back the spoils of war. They are very charming. They have all of those kind of qualities involved with them. Usually they're very honest and forthright and that kind of thing. And the energy I usually get from the Knights is, charge, go forward, move. I get movement. The Knight of Pentacles is slightly, he doesn't move quite as much as maybe the Knight of Swords would, let's say, or the Knight of Wands, but he's coming back with a pentacle. He's coming back with this wonderful prize and treasure. And what Spirit wants you to know is that basically your healing process is you're coming back with a special prize and treasure from it. That it was a trauma, it was a setback, it was, something that required healing, but that you are coming back with special knowledge, special abilities, special traits, other things, okay? And one of the things I'm kind of actually getting, and this may not be for everybody for this reading, but if this message resonates with you, you'll understand. I actually feel like, because I do feel like your intuition is important here somewhere with the moon card, and that has shown up in last week's reading, or not last week, yesterday's reading as well. In that, I feel like your intuition may be growing right now, and it may be due to this happening for you. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes our intuition, or we tap into our inner most strengths and abilities when we have to go through things. And in this case, I feel like your intuition is extremely strong right now. It is building. It might be one of the treasures and gifts that you got from this experience, and it will serve you well to follow it and go along with it. It will, basically help you along. It'll help you with the healing process. It'll help you move forward. It'll help you go on to the next thing. Okay? So that was kind of a long message today, but there we go. All right, let's do our Oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have silver, gold, and bronze. We have all the metals today. You decide which one you'd like to get your answer on, and you think of your yes or no type of question, and we'll get our answers. Number 1, silvers, and not now. Number 2, gold is a not sure. And number 3, bronze, is a yes. So we have a not now, a not sure, and a yes. So there's your Oracle Sphere answers. Don't forget to tell us what you thought of the new format. If you've not been here before, if this is your first reading, let us know what you thought of the reading. We appreciate comments all the time. Also, do share the channel with your friends and family. We appreciate that greatly. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, pal, too. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Wheel of the Year Tarot here. And we also are doing our Oracle Spheres, where you think of your yes or no question that you'd like to get an answer to. And we will do that in each reading as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what your messages are today. Wow, the moon card has been showing up in almost every reading for the last couple of days. All right. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the moon card and the 6 of swords. Wow. I'm actually going to put these in this order because they are very similar to a message. There must be this energy that's been going around, because this message has been wanting to show up like 2 times a day for the last 3 days. It's been weird. The message is slightly different, though, so maybe you guys just need to hear it a little bit differently than the other piles have done in the last couple of days. You guys are moving forward now from some sort of trauma, blockage, fight, conflict, something holding you back, something causing some havoc in your life, that kind of thing. Okay? You guys are moving forward now. You're in the moving forward energy. One of the things related to this is that you guys have a lot of emotions attached to this event or problem or whatever it was. And Spirit wants you to tap into those emotions. They think that that will help with the healing process. But also, with the moon card showing up here, I can't believe how often it's shown up in readings over the last 2 days. There's a lot of intuition swirling around your energy right now. And Spirit would like for you to tap into that. But the other message here that's slightly different, or that kind of moves forward from this, is you have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles energy is very much things coming to fruition, things being able to be harvested, giving birth. You notice how in this card she's pregnant. She's getting close to giving birth. She's picking the ripe apples from the tree. It's harvest time. Also, the 7 energy is very much dealing with spirit and your relationship to spirit. And so I feel like whatever this is, it has caused you to get a tighter relationship with spirit and your spirituality, and what you think about, spirit and those types of matters. It's also kicked in your intuition a little bit more. And spirit wants you to know that you really are on the process of healing, and you really are at the point where you can start seeing the benefits that you now have in your life. Uh, a lot of times when things happen that kind of disrupt our life or cause us issues or some other things, they're painful processes when we're going through them and when we're healing from them. But quite often we get some sort of blessing, some sort of treasure, some sort of knowledge, something that usually will come to us based on that information that we learn from that experience, or something good comes out of it in the long run. Sometimes we don't always see what that is because it's very difficult, but you guys should be at the point now where you can actually start reaping the beneficial points of what you went through and being able to make that more into something better for your life now. Okay, so Spirit wants you to basically start looking for the silver lining, basically. Start looking for the benefits that you could have received from this and be able to do something with it. Okay? All right. Let's look at our oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have gold, silver, and bronze. You decide which stand you get your answer on. You think of a yes or no type of question. All right, let's go. Number 1 gold is very likely. Number 2 silver is a yes. Number 3 bronze is a very likely. So we have a very likely, a yes, and a very likely. Ooh, interesting. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here for this reading. Please let us know what you think about the new format where we use the same deck for each, different deck for each pile, rather than the same deck for all 3 piles. Let us know what you think about that. If this is your first time here at the channel, just let us know what you thought of your reading. We appreciate that. We do like hearing from the people who watch. And do check out our other videos and give our channel ID or our unique URL to your friends and family so they can check us out as well. All right, guys, we look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit, those of you that chose the Modern Witch. We do have our Oracle Spheres we're going to be doing as well, where you can think of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to, and we will be getting those. All right, let's see what your messages are today. We have the 3 of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. All right, you guys are getting ready to set out on a new journey. The journey could be metaphorical in that you're just going to start something new in your life. You're going to start reaping the rewards of different things and so forth. It could be like that. But for some of you, I actually feel like Spirit is letting you know that some travel is actually coming up. Okay, so if that resonates with you, then that is part of the message for you. But this is dealing with earthly matters, what you really want, really desire in this earth. It could be money, could be job, could be career related. It could be also love related as well, or anything else that basically you've been trying to, pull into shore, basically. And what you've been trying to bring forth. I do see some creative energies involved with this for most of you. So if there's something that you've been putting out there creatively, it should start getting some recognition, maybe some money coming back from it, that kind of thing. If you've been shooting some creative ideas out into the universe that way, um, if you did a painting, you wrote a book, did some other things that you sent out there, or if it's not creative from that point of view, then it is creative for you in that it might be a creative way of looking at your life. It might be a creative way of seeing things. You might want to change things up based on something, a new idea, that kind of energy. But basically, what Spirit is wanting you to know is that now you're going to be able to reap those benefits from that energy, you've been looking for things to come to you. You've been, trying to get things motivated and going and so forth. And you have the energies of the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. The Page is great because that's newness, that's youthfulness, that's excitement, that's all that kind of stuff, which is often quite well needed to bring things like that into your life, is feeling that excitement and that newness and all that. And then you have the Knight, where the Knight is usually the one bringing back the Pentacle, the spoils of war, basically. So that just shows that you have the energy that it takes to get that out there and start reaping the benefits back from that. Okay? Your manifestation energy is strong at the moment. Okay? So that's basically Spirit's messages for you today. That's exciting that stuff's going to start coming back to you now. That's really cool. We always like it when a plan comes together and we start getting rewards from things that we do. So that's really cool. All right, we have 3 different stands here. We have gold, silver, and bronze. You decide which stand you'd like to get your answer on. You think of a yes or no question, and we go out and we get your answers. Number 1, gold, is a no. Number 2, silver, is a no. Whoa. If I can't find it, we may have to pull another one. Nope, it's right here. Okay. And then a number 3, bronze, is a probable. So we have no, no, and probable. So there are your oracle answers for today. Thank you so much for being here at this reading. Do let us know what you think about this format where we use 3 different decks for the piles rather than the same deck for all 3 piles. If this is your first time visiting us here and seeing a reading, let us know what you thought of your reading. We appreciate all the comments. Do give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, and we look forward to seeing you again in other videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.